Hello, everybody. Good afternoon, good evening, good morning, wherever you are. We are early evening here in Japan for the B-League game between Chiba Jets and Utsunomiya Brex. Here in the Lala Arena at Tokyo Bay, the good old-fashioned Eastern Conference battle. And a lot of excitement here with Jets fans and Brex fans that have made the trip because both of these teams know they're going to be in the playoffs. Utsunomiya Brex have already clinched first place at 43-9. Chiba Jets are 34-18 in second place. And you look at the wild card, Seahorses Makawa at 34-18, and also Gunma Crane Thunder 33-19, occupying the two wild card spots. It's a sea of red here with Chiba, who have Yuta Watanabe back. Looks like he's going to be playing today. Agawa, Tashiro, Sagawa, DJ Hogg, and very important absentee, Yuki Tagashi, not playing today, injured, has a leg sprain, could be out several weeks, they think. For the powerhouse Utsunomiya Brex, there's Hiyajima up at the top, Agawa, Endo, Takeuchi, Takashima. There, Watanabe, Murakisha, Ishikawa, Ikaruga, Gavin Edwards. Chiba's going to be starting with Sagawa, Hogg, Kanachika, Hara, and Mooney. And as we look back at one of the best players here in the league, DJ Newbill, just does so many different things well, as also Shuta Hara for Chiba Jets. These are key players coming into today's game. You know, Newbill now fourth leading scorer in the league at 17.6 points. Second best assists at 6.1. And he just, Newbill just does it all. 47.1% from three-point range. I think he has the luxury, though, of being surrounded by great players. This is a very deep, talented team. And I think what you see with Newbill, you know, he's able to get out there and perform at a very high level. It helps that he is surrounded by the talent. He doesn't always have to put his team on his back. I think he's probably capable of doing that, but over the course of the season, that can wear you down. And I think because of the overall squad depth, and I think Hiyajima is just having a great season. You know, having players like Hiyajima and these veterans like Endo raising his hand there, just as we spoke about him, Takeuchi, Grant Jarrett, one of the premier shot blockers, and just all-around talents in this Brex team. It just makes them tough to beat. Jarrett, 14.7 points, 6.9 rebounds. Zico Colonel, the head coach, and that's it's been a tough season for Brex. Kevin Braswell passed away, the former head coach, on February 24th, several weeks after having heart surgery. And much loved, much really missed by everybody. So it's been a very emotional time for everybody with Chiba Jets and really in basketball in Japan, following the passing of Kevin Braswell, who is just 46 years of age. But when Chiba Jets play, they always reserve one of the seats on their bench and put a framed photo of Kevin Braswell. So Chiba Jets, as they get ready to come out, you know, they've had some difficult times. They have not been in great form all season long, where they've lost 3 out of their last 5 games. Before that, they did win 4 consecutive games, albeit against Shiga Lakes, Koshigai Alphas, and a couple against Kawasaki Brave Thunder. They also lost a game to Shiga Lakes. So, it's been a team that hasn't been in great form. They've had several good spells, but several difficult spells this season. They started the season very well, very strong under Coach Trevor Gleason. But as the injuries have kind of racked up, it's kind of slowed their progress. But the good news for Chiba Jets is you survive, you stay alive, and you try to peak at the right time. And I think that's probably what's on the mind of the coach and the players. They realize if they can get to the playoffs, then anything can happen. But they've still got some work to do, Chiba Jets. I think they feel pretty confident they're going to be in the playoffs, but they're not going to be comfortable until they are in the playoffs. And with Gunma Crane Thunders breathing down their neck at 33-19, they could easily slip and get into a situation where it is difficult. Because remember, Seahorses Makawa at 34-18. They've got one of the spots. And you got Gunma Crane Thunder. I mean, to be fair, after that, the highest ranked wildcard team, if you remember looking at the standings, Nagoya Diamond Dolphins at 29 and 23. So they still have a little bit of a cushion over there, but they would like to get this win today, Chiba Jets. So they're starting with Sagawa, DJ Hall, Kanachika, Shutahara, and Mooney. John Mooney coming in at 12.6 points and 11 rebounds per game. Kanachika at 5.5 points per game. There's Trevor Gleason, the Australian coach. And Sagawa in the starting lineup, 6.9 points, 1.7 assists, 1.9 rebounds. But, the key will be to watch Ogawa coming off the bench with no Tagashi. And you see the referees, Urahara, Iwai, and looks like it's Shiki. Can't quite make that out. So again, the starting fives for both these teams: Sagawa, Hogg, Kanachika, Hara, and Mooney on the left for Chiba Jets. And for the visitors, Utsunomiya Brex, it's going to be Hiyajima, Endo, Takeuchi, Newbill, and Jarrett. And, talking a little bit more about Hiyajima there, number 6, you're talking about a guy that's averaging 13.5 points per game. He doesn't always lead the team in scoring, but in those difficult moments, it just feels like the basketball finds him. There's Yuki Tagashi, former league MVP, not able to go, so that is a blow for this Chiba Jets team. But Hiyajima truly just knows how to operate. When he gets the ball, he's tough. He absorbs contact, able to finish with contact, able to get to the free throw line, able to hit those close jump shots. That's why Tom Hovass has him in that national team. He is fearless. And it's going to be interesting to see who does make that Japan national team at the FIBA Asia Cup, which is going to be held. I think the expectation is that Tagashi will make it back in time for the playoffs if Chiba indeed do end up making it. Good evening, everybody from Japan. Chiba Jets taking on Utsunomiya Brex in the B-League. And we're underway this Eastern Conference battle. Utsunomiya in white winning the opening tip and attacking the basket to the right on your screen. And Grant Jarrett comes right out and scores the first bucket. Nice little celebration there. Remember, Utsunomiya have already clinched the Eastern Conference regular season title. Here's Hara. Who's going to step up in Tagashi's absence? And remember, Watanabe's also missed some games this season. The two key guys. Mooney missing from the baseline. Here's Newbill. Hijima gets it over to Jarrett. Similar spot where he just made a jumper. He kicks it back over to Hijima. And Hijima misses. Nice bounce pass. DJ Hogg getting to the line. This is great interplay right here. Give and go. Mooney is Mr. Fundamental. I mean, he can score, he can rebound, good passing. DJ Hogg misses the first free throw. Big crowd here today, or tonight. Fans always love coming out to the Lala Arena, Tokyo Bay. Great defense. Knocking it away was Kanachika. Sagawa gets it, and first bucket for the 18-year-old. What an opportunity for him. Hijima looked like he was going to score easily there. This time Sagawa not successful. Imagine what it must be like for him filling in for, I mean, I think if you're a fan of Japan basketball, a fan of Chiba, you're excited about seeing this young man come out and get the opportunity to play. Jarrett, his second little mid-range jump shot is good. I mean, how young is Sagawa? Well, put it in this context. While you had Yuki Kawamura and Yuki Tagashi, the pass down low, and Kanachika misses the layup. That is just ridiculous. He won't believe he missed that. While those guys were playing at the Olympics, Sagawa was playing at the FIBA Under-18 Asia Cup, where, by the way, he was terrific. 14.4 points per game, 5.3 assists. Here's Jarrett. But I always think it's a great sign for clubs and also leagues that you see young guys getting opportunities to play. There is Endo missing that, and then Jarrett, who has started well, getting the offensive rebound. So tough spell for Kanachika. Takeuchi missing. Sagawa putting the pressure on like John Mooney. He's like, who's coming from behind me? Here's DJ Hogg. Gets it back, puts it up. There's a foul called on Shutahara as Newbill splits the defense. Veteran Tashiro checks into the game for Kanachika. Oh boy, tough pass. Tashiro putting the pressure on Hijima, who chases it down. And Tashiro, great defense coming off the bench, gets the steal. Now he gets it back. His feet are set. He puts it up and misses from deep. And Newbill just has it swiped away by Mooney. Nice play. Good physical play down low, forcing Mooney to go to the line. This is where Brex are probably better than most teams, bringing in this type of quality off the bench. Edwards, Fotu, especially. Yajima's first foul, he goes out of the game. Here's Gleason. Ogawa's also checked into the game for Brex, number 7. Three-point shot from Newbill is good. And just like that, we're tied. Sagawa. Boy, he's confident, isn't he? You can just see it in his play. Here's Shutahara. Oh, boy, they waited too long. Hara's got to be ready to cut that loose. And here he is, folks. Yuta Watanabe enters the game to loud applause. Spent the majority of his time in the NBA before coming back this season. Here's Edwards. So Watanabe's last game before he got hurt March 19th. So he's kind of dusting off the cobwebs. Been out for about a month. Here he goes. Takashima with the foul. I like Takashima. He's a feisty player, under the radar. Oh, look at Sagawa getting it deep. My goodness, he is tough. I like it. Of course, you got so many, again, you go back to that national team, so many great point guards, especially with Kawamura. Sagawa is probably wondering if he's ever going to get a chance with the senior team. The ball goes out of bounds. It's going back over to Chiba. Chris Smith in the game. Smith, very definitely huge weapon coming off the bench, averages 16.2 points per game. Here's Watanabe, spins, gets it in the paint, and misses. He looked good. There's Newbill keeping it away, and reaching in and committing the foul is Tashiro. Well, I don't think you can back down. You gotta play aggressive defense like that, especially coming off the bench. Tashiro, that's where he really has to back himself to compete against Newbill. So they get the switch. Now it's Chris Smith on him. Edwards for three. Wow. What a weapon. He's played for Japan as well, 37 years of age. He's hit a couple. He averages 8.1 points per game. This time the foul on Takashima. Wrapping up Chris Smith. Good physical defense. Smith from deep. Oh, who's this going to be? That was close. Ball goes off of Watanabe. Chiba Jets trailing by 4 points. Three-pointer. And Takashima misses the rebound. Edwards goes hard to the hole and is fouled. So the foul on Mooney. Edwards played for Chiba several seasons. In fact, 2017 to 2000 through the 2022-23 season, so they know him well. Fotu with the rebound. The New Zealander then gets it back, and Jarrett goes up for the dunk. Well, Edwards is playing excellent. And nice passing here. Watch this off the missed free throw. Great effort by Fotu. Passes to Edwards, who then shovels it over to Jarrett. That's a lot of size on the front line right now. Fotu, Edwards, and Jarrett. So Edwards comes in and does a fantastic job off the bench. Steady performer, Edwards. Hasn't really had any huge games. He did have a couple of games against the Golden Kings, in fact. Or had a game against Golden Kings where Ryukyu, where he was 18 points. That was his, he also had 18 against Sendai. The boss is back. DJ Hogg, Boss Hogg. Boss Hogg, one of the characters from Dukes of Hazzard back in the day. Sagawa, feisty. His team's trailing by 7. Sagawa using the screen, puts it up. Oh, clangs it off the backboard and rim. Three-point shot off target, Ikaruga. Here goes Hall. And the boss makes it. 16-11. Iijima. Nice touch. What a warrior. 34 years of age. Looks like he could go for another 10. Hogg missing. And Watanabe goes up and is fouled by Edwards. Edwards picks up his first foul.
2 shots.
And Watanabe, who shot to fame really in America when he was playing at George Washington. And I don't know how many people expected him to go on and make it over there in the NBA, but he did great. Several seasons. He's returned home now and is one of the league's biggest stars. High arcing free throw, makes both. And it's 18-13. Iijima puts it on the deck. Outside it goes. Ikaruga comes in and fouled by Smith. I think Breaks are so good. I mean, obviously the front line is impressive. Newbill. But you've also got just a whole cast of characters like Endo, Ikaruga, Takashima. I mean, these guys come out and contribute. Only makes 1 of 2. Look at Watanabe, looks pretty good to me. Oh, he goes in for the dunk. What a play from Yuta Watanabe. Well, I didn't expect that. Great play, getting the steal. Here's Hogg. Shutahara. Nice bounce pass. Well, going up was Michael O, and he was fouled. Nice. Look at this play right here. This is big time. It's like he was flying. He realized he was flying towards the rim, and in the end, he just said, I'm going to dunk it. Always better to dunk it if you can. Smith. Back outside, Shutahara. What a name. He shoots him down. It's a 1-point game. The spark really by Yuta Watanabe with that full court drive and dunk. And it's contagious. Michael O coming in, bringing some physicality. So coming out of the timeout, you can see that Watanabe very excited to be on the court. Hara playing some serious defense and forces the turnover. And Smith drives in and is fouled by Grant Jarrett, who thought he had good coverage. Two shots for Chris Smith and a chance for Chiba Jets to take the lead. And he misses the first. It was Watanabe that was credited with the steal and Ikaruga with the bad pass, but it was under pressure. And Chris Smith makes one of two to tie the game. Battle of the heavyweights. Utsunomiya Brex and Chiba Jets. And good defense from Tashiro. Gets it to the boss. And he goes up and scores. Took it right away. Tashiro from Hiyajima. And Tashiro has been locked in since coming into the game. Ikaruga, he turns it over again. Hogg picks it up this time. He gets it up and, oh, he almost made that. Well, great defense, a little suspect offense by some of the guys in that Brex team. It's Chiba Jets leading at 21-19 at the end of one. This was a steal that just, Hiyajima just fell asleep. Then Hogg finished it well.
Second quarter.
Second quarter underway here with a resurgent Chiba Jets leading it 21-19 over Utsunomiya Brex. Look at Michael Lowe go, and he gets rejected by Takeuchi. Good old-fashioned low post battle. Into the corner it goes, and Endo misses it off the back of the iron. And that's going to be Chiba basketball. Good hustle by Takeuchi, who's coming out and bringing some effort. And in the end, it was a good box out by Sagawa. Smith. Newbill on his back, spins, and ball doesn't drop. It's about as good a defense as you can play in that situation if you're Newbill. He's either going to make it or he's going to miss it. Not an easy shot. Jarrett. And boy, the ball bounces out. Gawa with the rebound. Newbill again. Jarrett going up against Hogg. And under pressure makes the shot. Now that's how you finish one of those. Jarrett might have even been fouled on the play and it wasn't called by Hogg. Hogg lowering his arms and we're tied at 21. Oh, skip pass intercepted by Agawa. Agawa gets it to Jarrett. Wisely passes it back out to Newbill, who misses. Takeuchi switches on to Hogg, who takes it in. Well, he got the switch that he wanted. Definitely didn't want to go up, drive in against Jarrett. 9 points for the Boss. And Agawa, what a finish. Young man playing some good defense and now comes down and scores on a tough drive. Right idea. Oh, nice handoff. Oh, the rejection was there from Jarrett. Seventh in blocks in the B-League. Grant Jarrett showing you that rim protection. And the foul called as Hogg tries to defend him. Yeah, good call. Physical. First foul on Hogg. Hogg says, yeah, but what about the other end? So now Agawa comes in, the other Agawa for Chiba, number 3. And he's guarding Agawa. Ball goes out of bounds, back over to Chiba. Three-point shot, no good. Hara picks it up, over to Smith. And well, the microphone must be right up next to that rim because whenever that ball hits on that rim, it really makes a noise, doesn't it? Nice move. Agawa passes it back outside to Newbill. Shot clock about to expire. Little runner. Great execution. Right at the end of the shot clock. Look at Agawa playing some serious defense. Unlucky there. Shudahara bailed out by the call. I know, he's got his arms. I guess he's got his hands on his back there. If he doesn't get him with his hand on his back, might get away with that. Mooney checks back into the game. Gleason brings Chris Smith over, says something to him. Fotu comes back into the game. Look at this sea of red. What a crowd tonight. Midweek special. Wonderful Wednesdays. Mooney. Ogawa. Open. Misses everything. Ogawa trying to hound Ogawa. The battle of the Ogawas. Takeuchi pump fake. Mid-range. Count it. 40 years young. Kosuke Takeuchi. Midway through the second quarter. Little runner from Smith, and there is the follow from O. Can't quite get it, but Ogawa chases it down. Keeps it at this end. Here's Hara over to Mooney on the baseline. Count it. And that leads to a timeout. Look at that proud tradition of excellence for Chiba Jets. Whether it's been winning the Emperor's Cup, B-League, they have won a lot. And I guess the question everybody is asking themselves right now is, will they be at full strength come playoff time and be able to challenge for another title? But to be fair, they've shown a nice combative style of play today against one of the best teams in the B-League in Utsunomiya Brex. But they've got to be able to do it for 40 minutes. And it's an intriguing matchup there. Number 7, Ogawa, who just took the inbounds pass and guarded by Ogawa. And look at Ogawa. His speed is really impressive. Hands it off. Nice layup. Atsuya Ogawa. Remember that name. Oh, nice drive, but with a late whistle. Sends him to the line. There he is, Atsuya Ogawa. I'm impressed. I mean, I think out of everything that I've seen from him today, Atsuya Ogawa, I think what maybe impressed me most was that speed that we just watched as he pushed the ball quickly up the floor. I don't think anybody was going to catch him. Big free throws for Yuta Watanabe. There's Yuki Tagashi. Has to be frustrating for him to sit down and watch his teammates, but maybe it'll be good for him and good for the team. Get Sagawa more experience. Jarrett gets it to Fotu, and he's got one coming. You just get the feeling with Brex, they are just too big, too strong, especially this lineup. Fotu, Jarrett, and Edwards. You're talking about three very big men. And Tashiro, the only thing he can do there is try to push Fotu away out of the lane. Misses, but again, the long-armed Grant Jarrett with the rebound. Edwards on the baseline, and Mooney with the rebound. Ogawa. Nice little over-the-shoulder pass to Edwards, who misses. Now Smith loses his handle, but he's fouled. Here's a jumper. And Sagawa missing in the lane. Good drive and bucket from Newbill. Chiba calling timeout as they start to struggle a little bit offensively. Well, Chiba been hanging around, but offensively have been a little bit stymied here the last couple of possessions. And Brex, who had missed a few shots, now have made a couple, and their lead has grown to 6 points. There's Sagawa running the offense. Shutahara hands it off to Hogg. Now to Mooney, back to Hogg. Shutahara. Sagawa from the wing, right at the end of the shot clock. Fotu keeps it, gets inside and scores. That was a nice little jump hook. Just like that, the lead is 8. Watanabe. Shot clock down to 6. Watanabe. Sagawa puts it up, and this time does make it. Got to keep putting them up. Oh man, Newbill with some money from deep. He's got 10. Shutahara. Well, down 9 points after that last 3 from Newbill. Chiba Jets struggling. Brex with a chance to open up a double-digit lead. Hiyajima. And he's fouled by Sagawa. Nice hesitation. Oh, lost it. Edwards picks it up just in time and scores. And the lead goes to 11 inside the final minute. Brex showing you why they've already clinched the East. Turning it up a notch here in this second quarter. They leave them wide open. Sagawa missing. It's tough to turn that down. There's a nice offensive rebound and then the handoff to Watanabe. They could pretty much take it down to about 6 seconds on the shot clock, maybe 7, and then make their move. Here they go. Newbill. Oh my. And that just left a little bit of time for the boss. And doesn't get it off in time. Good try. And Newbill will be disappointed he didn't finish that one at the end. That was a great move. But at halftime, after Utsunomiya Brex outscored Chiba 21-10 in the second quarter, they lead it 40-31.
Please welcome your Star Jets.
本日も千葉ジェッツ航空2025便をご利用いただき誠にありがとうございます。これより皆様を星空の世界へとご案内いたします。素敵な空の旅をお過ごしください。Let's go to the top together. Our dreams are getting closer. Keep shining together as one. Written in the stars above. Winners unite. Across the court we run. Teammates unite. Now reaching for the
Ladies and gentlemen.
私たちは知っている。一緒に喜び悔しがり熱狂できることこそがスポーツだと。
私たちは知っている。ここでつながった仲間との絆は何事にも代え難いこと。そして私たちは信じている。
その全てが
私たちの心を豊かにしてくれることを。さあ今日もありったけの声を出そう。
企業で活用してみませんか。サテライトオフィスは企業の AI 活用をご支援いたします。 AI の大人なサテライトオフィス。クラウドの悩みは私に任せて。セキュリティ万全、6万社突破、 DX で明日を変えれる。クラウドならサテライトオフィス。
続いては本日の冠パートナー金太郎4によるハーフタイムイベント。試合前にも国歌読書を行っていただいた TRF ゆうきさんによるパフォーマンス。なおパフォーマンス中の写真および動画撮影はご遠慮ください。それでは大きな拍手でお迎えください。
3, 2, 1, breakdown!
I can hear my voice in my heart.
ありがとうございました。今一度大きな拍手をお送りください。
求められるインフラは時代で変わる。求められるインフラは地域で変わる。本当に必要なインフラを提供し続けたい。その道のりは険しく果てしない。それでも私たちは地域の未来へパスをつなぎたい。
それではここで B リーグパートナー各社をご紹介いたします。 B リーグトップパートナーソフトバンク、 B リーグタイトルパートナーリソナグループ、 B リーグイノベーションパートナーインフォリアホールディングス、 B リーグパートナー日本郵便、 G ショップ、日本生命、 B リーグサポーティングカンパニーソニーミュージックエンターテインメント、モルジェ朝日新聞、日本経済新聞社、大塚製薬、野村工芸社、 B1 ジャパン、エニタイムフィットネス、アーシャンデザイン、ストライダー、 TIS、 スポーツデポ、ロックアイス、ふるさとチョイス、 X プラス、 B リーグサプライヤーアダストリア、 B リーグコミュニケーションパートナーライブヤフー、 B リーグスポーツ振興パートナースポーツくじウィナー、 B リーグクロースパートナー電通。以上 B リーグパー
40-31, Utsunomiya Brex on top of Chiba Jets at halftime. Here in the B-League, Brex already clinched first in the Eastern Conference. And behind them in second place right now, Chiba Jets, looking to hold on to that position. And the young man Sagawa getting big minutes with Yuki Tagashi out injured. DJ Newbill is always coming out, providing points. Sagawa playing fearless basketball, going up against Ogawa. Atsuya Ogawa is terrific. And then you've got Grant Jarrett and Gavin Edwards wreaking havoc all over the court. Iijima knocking down that mid-range jumper. This is where you know that Watanabe is feeling pretty good again after missing time with injury. Able to get down the court quickly. And then Tashiro played very well in that first quarter coming off the bench, getting the steal right at the end of the quarter, leading to the layup for DJ Hogg, who then scores on this drive. But look at the speed and from Atsuya Ogawa getting down the court. Veteran Takeuchi, he still got it. As does John Mooney, who's been held in check. Mooney just 4 points so far. And again, the pace of Ogaya is just something to admire. Races down the floor, able to deliver the bounce pass. DJ Newbill, always going to be tough driving to the basket. Sagawa hitting from just behind the stripe. Then the three from Newbill. He's got 10 points. He's 2 of 3 from deep. And it's 40-31. Utsunomiya Brex on top of Chiba at halftime, winning the rebounding battle. Free throws, interesting. Chiba having a lot more success there, but look at that. 3 more threes have been made by Utsunomiya. 3 more makes inside the arc as well. And then you've got the whole myriad of stats. 9 bench points for Chiba and 18 bench points for Utsunomiya Brex. That is a big stat. Gavin Edwards coming off the bench and leading Utsunomiya Brex with 11 points. Newbill has 10. Takeuchi has 4 rebounds to go with his 2 points. And Ogawa, who's been terrific, as we saw that highlight, getting the basketball up the floor. He's got 3 assists to go with his 2 points. Hogg 9 points leading the way for Chiba. Shudahara with 4 rebounds and also 2 assists to lead the team. Again, Ogawa with his pace, able to get it up the floor quickly and hand it off to Edwards for the layup, or bounce pass it. And I think on the evidence of what we've seen there from him, this guy must be the fastest player in the game. I can't imagine there being a faster player than that. Third quarter underway. Utsunomiya Breaks leading at 40-31 here at Chiba Jets in the Lala Arena at Tokyo Bay. Here's Grant Jarrett going up against Mooney. And Mooney holding his ground and forcing Jarrett into an awkward-looking shot in the end. Hogg gets it to the corner. Three-pointer just in the nick of time, and you can count it from Kanechika, who was kind of missing in action in that first half, had the rough start. The 22-year-old scores his first points of the game. He only played just over 3 minutes in the first half. Jarrett goes hard to the basket, and the foul called on Hogg. You got to be ready. The help has to come up high to try to knock that ball away from Jarrett as he drives in. Once he gets it deep, he's going to be tough to stop. And Grant Jarrett makes both. Sagawa. Oh, Jarrett not having any of that. And one of the league's best blockers gets a swat, but there for the follow after the good play by Mooney. So even on the block, you know, if he doesn't get it, it's still an opportunity. That's why you got to follow it up. Iijima to Takeuchi. Grant Jarrett. Oh. He had the turnaround on the baseline. He had the wide open look. Shooter hard, dribbles. Tough take. Banks it in with the left hand. Of course, he is left-handed. Here's Iijima. Endo. Thought about it. Grant Jarrett from downtown. My goodness. Best player on the court right now, 13 points. Averages 14.7. Gavin Edwards coming into the game for Takeuchi. Good work from the 40-year-old Takeuchi. Three-point look, and Kanechika this time doesn't make it, but Mooney picks up the loose ball, the rebound. Got to do the little things if you're going to beat Brex. Nice pass into Edwards from Jarrett. Sagawa not going to let Jarrett put that up. That's really good effort by Sagawa. He picks up the foul. He almost got that clean. Well, they push it down quickly, and Mooney saves it so it doesn't go out of bounds. Here's Hogg, nice pump fake. And now the lob, how about that? Great play. Good dribbling here. Hijima gets it over to Endo. And the foul called, I think it was Hijima. Great pump fake. And then the lob. Had to get it over Jarrett. The pass, which he did. 2 fouls on Hijima. Hogg again. Oh, nice. Oh, look at Jarrett. Wasn't going to be fooled that time. And Mooney called for the foul. That was just an absolutely sensational play from Jarrett. Waited. Oh, I think he might have fouled Hogg on the follow through with the block. There's the drive. Jarrett has 3 blocks today. 22-year-old Kanachika picks up his second foul. Tashiro back in the game. Fotu, Takashima for Brex, and Trevor Gleason. Paces. All decked out in the suit today and glasses. And Hijima makes the first. Just 1 of 2. Well, the free throw line has been better for Usonamiya here, or excuse me, for Chiba, but they turn it over. Fotu with a little floater and misses again, and Hijima kept it alive, and it's going to be Chiba basketball. They might challenge this, and they are going to challenge it. Well, it's an important moment of the game because Chiba are battling away, and Coronel wants to get this. Okay, so does Tashiro touch it? Oh yeah, it goes off his knee at the end. Looked like it went off his knee. It was hit by Takashima, but then it looked like it went off the leg of Chiba. So they changed the call, so successful head coach's challenge. Well, you never like to use your challenge as a coach. You like to have it for later in the game, but ultimately you don't want to not use it. But it's one of those things where you get a little bit frustrated when you have to use it, when you think you could see clearly the ball should be yours. But that's just the way it goes. Here's the pass to Fotu. Fotu keeps a little dribble, gets in. He's got a chance for a three-point play. Big New Zealand tall black. Just a strong, tough move.
フリースロー、宇都宮42番のデュー。
Two fouls on Smith. And the lead goes back to 8. Vertu makes the free throw for the 9-point advantage. 5.5 minutes remaining in the second quarter. See the Jets looking for what would be a really priceless win today. As they try to lock up second place. They won't lock it up today. And Mooney, who's been very active in this third quarter, is going to the line, but he's also limping a little bit. Watch how he comes down. No, couldn't see it.
Two shots.
John Mooney steps up to the stripe. Oh. And does make the second. So Watanabe re-enters the game here in the second half. He was able to bring the spark in the first half. Jump shot, and Takashima. First bucket of the game. Oh, tough take in the paint from Sagawa. He's got 8. Iajima. Long rebound to Edwards. Edwards got it. Third 3 of the game for Edwards. He's very close to a season high. Previous high, 18 points. Oh, nice handoff, Tashiro to Mooney. Great execution. Traveling. He says, yeah, you got it right. I traveled. Look out. The speedster back into the game. Atsuya Ogawa back in the game for Bricks. And he's guarding Sagawa. Good defense. Watanabe trying to find some space. Takes it in, tries to get the line, gets the offensive rebound, and put back. That's a good sign. He gets fouled on the play as well. That's good, aggressive play from Watanabe. So Newbill trying to stay with him, and Watanabe doesn't give up. Didn't see the foul, but nevertheless, it was still a good play from Watanabe. Oh, ball don't lie. He misses the free throw. Pass to the corner. Takashima back to Fotu. Newbill. Shot clock winding down to 5. Edwards. Fotu not able to corral it. Oh, almost a turnover. Boy, that would have been costly. Sagawa takes it deep. And Gawa called for the foul. Watch this. Ooh. A tough call on Ogawa. But I guess they called him for the reach. Smith. They're going to keep it at this end. Smith, good, strong drive right down the middle of the lane. Edwards pump fake to the wing. Takashima misses. Chance to go quickly for Mooney, but decides to pass it back to Smith. Now he's going to dump it down low. Tries to get it to Watanabe, and just a little too high. Shooter back in the game. DJ Hogg as well. And look at him go again. Oh, he misses the layup. Ogawa, incredibly, is like, it's like a race car going down the lane. Just missed it. Missed the layup. Takashima called for a foul, trying to defend against the taller Watanabe. Michael O comes back into the game for Tashiro, brings a little bit of size. Tashiro's been great tonight defensively. And Watanabe, ooh, misses another free throw. That's his second miss here in the third quarter. Takes his time, makes the second. So it's a 5-point game, 2 minutes and 5 seconds to go in the third quarter. So a long way to go. But remember how Rex were able to turn it up a notch in that second quarter. Feels like they've got a lot left, but Jones knocks it away from Ogawa, gets it to Hogg. It's a 3-point game. And Zico Coronel calls timeout. Well, if you can get some turnovers, that gives you a chance to get some easy buckets. 16 points for Edwards, 13 for Jarrett, 10 for Newbill, 7 for Fotu. Edwards needs a couple more to equal a season high. I'm going to go ahead and say he's going to get a new season high today. So out of the timeout, let's see what Colonel wants. Takashima. Fotu catches, turns. Oh boy, beautiful play, but just misses the little sweeping left hook shot. And Smith goes in, cuts the deficit to 1. And this is a big momentum change here. 4-point swing. Newbill drifts in off the glass, gets it to go. Michael O hands it off. Shutahara bounce pass back to O. Struggling to pick it up. He gets on the court. We're tied up. It's not a bad play, but it's just awfully difficult for a player of Michael O's size to catch that ball when it's right at his feet. They will keep possession, but with just 3.7 seconds left on the shot clock. Smith open. Newbill jabs left, goes right. Misses the 3. Good job. Smith not trying to chase that ball because he wasn't going to catch it. He wasn't going to chase it down. So the last shot of the quarter should go to Chiba. Takashima guarding Smith. Watanabe in the left corner. Here's Smith. And look at that. Smith ties the game right at the end of the third quarter. That was his best flurry right there. Just about 3 seconds to go, and as it falls through the hoop, it's game on, folks. But we saw Chiba come back in the first quarter, in the first half. They've really had to lay themselves out to come back here in the second half. And now let's see what Brex can do, how they react. They could do some damage to their playoff hopes if they could get a win today. I still think Chiba will be in the playoffs regardless, but Chudahara goes down, gets back up. Iijima steps back for three. Nope. Here comes Hog. Smith is the player with a hot hand, trying to find some space to get the basketball. Hara for three. Got it! Chiba have taken the lead. Newbill, his pass intercepted. Kanechika. Just the aggression, the intensity in this Chiba team has been exceptionally high the last few minutes. And the foul called on Takashima. Four fouls on Takashima. Endo back in the game. And I suppose now as the game gets tough, when we talk about how Newbill is able to thrive with so much talent around him, this is probably a moment in the game when he wants to assert himself from a scoring standpoint. Takashima goes out. And they're going to review something here.
ゲームクロックを第4クォーター残り8分53秒に修正してプレー再開です。
Chudahara's got it, gets it to Smith, he goes strong to the basket and draws the foul. Yeah, I think it's key that Jarrett needs to be on the court now when the game's going to be won and lost. And that's a good call. He's got him on the right hand. And I love how you're looking for somebody to step up in this Chiba team, and it's been Chris Smith. He has really been aggressive and assumed the mantle. Oh, but doesn't make the free throw. These can be big misses. Smith gets that one to go. So it's a 4-point advantage. Newbill. Ball goes out, back over to Chiba. And the foul on O gives the ball back to Brechts. Oh, yeah, kind of got him in the head. And Endo steps out of bounds. What is it about staying on the court? We've seen it a couple of times from that very spot on the court. Hogg brings it back to Hara. Shot clock winding down. Hogg, he's the boss. DJ Hogg playing very well in this second half. Newbill, he takes it aggressively, and the follow from Jarrett, and the foul. Feels like Brechts have kind of let this one get away. It's just this Chiba team playing with so much fight, so much heart. But Jarrett will go to the line. 3 fouls on Hogg. And he makes the second. Hogg. Got to make a better pass than that. Active hands. And the turnover right here. Good job, Edwards, getting his hands up on defense, but still, that's got to be a better pass. Here goes Iijima, gets it over to Edwards, he's got it! His season high, 19 points. Shutahara, little runner, misses everything, but the ball falls to O, who has it swiped out of his hands. Now a chance for Brechts to tie it or take the lead. It's Edwards again, and Jarrett goes up for the rebound. Newbill for the go-ahead 3. Smith, short, long rebound to Hogg. Smith takes it in. 3-point shot is good from Tashiro. The hero in defense comes out and makes a big shot, his first points of the game. And good block from O. I like his physicality. He's not going to win any beauty contests with his style, but boy, look at that. And the boss just drives in a chance for a three-point play. And it all came after the tough-as-nails play from Michael O. Look at Hogg. Puts his head down. Jared goes for the block. And the foul, because of the bump, sends Hogg to the free throw line for a three-point play. The 18-year-old Sagawa back in the game. Just when it seemed like Brex may have reclaimed the momentum, Chiba comes storming back. Here's Jarrett. Nice dump, and it goes off of Gavin Edwards. And just pounds his chest. Says he should have had it. Timeout, 71-66. This feels like playoff basketball. $18 points for DJ Hogg, 11 for Yuta Watanabe, 9 for Chris Smith, 11 for Mooney. Really good play from Sagawa, and Kanechika hit the big three. Shutahara has been tough with 8 points, 5 rebounds, 3 assists. And even Michael O has come in and lent some tough defensive pressure, as well as Tashiro. And the spirit is right in this Chiba team. They are not giving in, and this bodes well for their rest of the season, playing without Yuki Tagasha. They're not making excuses. They're coming out and they're playing hard. Endo with the push on the 18-year-old Sagawa, but he stays on his feet, gets it across midcourt. A little give and go with Watanabe, and the rim protection. They crash the boards. And I think Mooney is asking for basket interference, but they're not going to call it. Watch this. Edwards with the block. Oh, the question is, did that basketball go off the backboard before it was swatted away at the end, or are they calling the foul before? But I think Mooney's arguing that it should be goal interference, that the ball went off the backboard. But I think they have a challenge if they wanted to challenge that.
2 shots.
But their physicality has been their ability to hit the offensive glass that's really helped them. And Mooney, meanwhile, misses the free throw to give those Brex fans some hope. Chiba 12 of 19 at the line. Their percentage dropping in the second half. Mooney particularly He's now 3 of 5 at the line. Now 4 of 6, and it's on Brex now to come back. Well, I talked to you about Hijima getting the ball in those tough moments. Here he is. Gets it to Jarrett. Great finish, Jarrett. 16 points. Edwards still in the game. He's got a season high 19. DJ Hogg, the boss, strikes again. He's got 21. That one felt like a dagger. And I just wonder if Brex might try to answer with a 3. Jarrett gets it deep, and they try to force it into Edwards. Edwards hustles to the basketball, then gets the shot up right before the end of the shot clock. And it's going to be Chiba basketball. If Chiba go on and win this game, I think Trevor Gleason, and they do call the foul on Hijima. Here's another look. They call a foul right at the end, so you get Hijima here. So he swipes down on the ball. I don't know if that's where they called the foul. And Hogg makes the first because they're over the limit. I think Trevor Gleason, if his team ends up winning this game, is going to call this arguably their best win of the season. Because they trailed by 12 points in this game. It was not going well. Here's Newbill. Hijima. Big rebound, Hogg. Oh, almost traveled, left his feet. Now Sagawa. The lead is 9. Huge result for Chiba if they win, solidifying their place in second place by beating the team that has already won the East. They get the shot off in time. And the reach and the foul stops the clock with 2:44 remaining. Futahara back in the game. Mooney picks up his 3rd foul. It's all about toughness here at the end of the game. Tashiro already had that big steal at the end of the first quarter. Here is Newbill for 3. 18 from Newbill. Years of age. See what he's done today. Came in averaging 17.6 points per game. He's over his season average. Big shot from Toshiro. He's hit a couple. And the lead goes back to 9. Here goes Hijima. And 2 free throws coming for Hijima, the hold. So that stops the clock. That's good. Look at this. Toshiro. Brex probably wondering how they kind of let this one get away from them because they had command of the game. Still some work to do, though, for Chiba before they can celebrate. Hijima makes both. So with 1:57 remaining, they need to get a stop and a bucket. This thing could get interesting at the end. Don't go away. Shudahara, ooh. 3-point shot from Hogg, nope. Good, strong rebound from Hijima. He's gonna go all the way. Oh my, that was a tough play from Hijima. It's a 5-point game. Adding more sense of urgency for Chiba to get the win. Goon McCrane Thunders winning over Koshigaya Alphas. And look at the take and the whistle. And for the second time today, we have seen a spectacular play from Yuta Watanabe. And you can see he has grown accustomed from his time in the NBA, looking up at the crowd and celebrating and getting them involved. He just faked like he was going to pass it and blew past Newbill. He does not get the 3-point play. It's a 7-point difference. Newbill again. Oh boy, just so smooth. He's got 20. Boy, Mooney gets it in just in the nick of time. And now you wonder if Chiba needs to take a little bit of time off the clock. Shot clock winding down. They get it to Hara just in time. And Mooney. Oh, the ball saved and bounced to Mooney. And Hijima saved it. Mooney, instead of attacking, kept it out. And I don't know if that would have been Breck's basketball. Let's have a look here. So the miss. Then Mooney hit it. Yeah, Mooney, I think if Hijima had let that go, it would have been Breck's basketball. And Gavin Edwards fouls out with a season high.
2 shots.
He goes out with a season high 19. And meanwhile, Mooney makes a huge free throw. If he makes another one, it's a 3-possession game. Effectively. And Mooney does make both free throws. Chiba Jets fans feeling it. Well, you got to really pay tribute to the Chiba Jets defense because Utsunomiya came into this game pretty solid at 85.6 points per game. They've scored 77 points. So it looks like they're going to hold them below their season average. And meanwhile, Chiba have surpassed already their season average of 81.7 points per game. And Tashiro has been crucial with his defense especially, but he's also hit some big shots in the second half. This will be a good exercise for Brex. Remember, they've already won the East. See if they can come up with a couple of plays. They get it to Hijima, and he makes the bucket. It's a 5-point game. They lose virtually no time. Just takes a couple of seconds, if that. And Mooney is going to be fouled, and I think that's probably a good foul. Mooney, 6 of 8 at the line, so he has missed a couple. Both teams over the limit. Hogg was 4 of 5 in the game. Shutahara has not attempted a free throw. You could have always gone for him or the 18-year-old Sagawa. And Mooney makes the first. In fact, it's Tashiro that's in the game. He hasn't attempted a free throw. Sagawa not in. Well, it makes 1 of 2. So it's 2 3-pointers. They trail. And Hijima, they get it to the corner. Takashima. Mooney with the rebound. And Chiba about ready to celebrate. And they're going to get the win, folks. It's going to be win number 35 for the Chiba Jets to assure themselves of second place so far in the standings. Utsunomiya have already clinched first place in the East. It's 85-79. Chiba Jets win it over Utsunomiya Brex. Chiba outscoring them 26-20 in that fourth quarter. And look also at the third, 28-19. So 54-39, they outscored Utsunomiya Brex in the second half. Santa New Phoenix falling today. Here are the next games for these teams. Chiba Jets at Hokkaido, and the Northern Happiness hosting Utsunomiya. That's coming up this weekend on Saturday. So it's not been a great day for the teams that are flying high and that have already clinched, as Santa New Phoenix also losing to Fighting Eagles Nagoya.
まずは非常にタフなゲーム、見事勝利となりましたが、 ただいまのお気持ちを聞かせてください。
Thank you for the great support. We're playing some really good basketball, playing unselfish, and the guys are really supporting each other out on the court. Even though we had some adversity, we're playing with passion and heart, and that's what I love.
はい、本当に今夜もたくさんの声援ありがとうございます。いいチームバスケを展開することができて、本当にチームとして逆境にはいるんですけども、みんなで戦い続けたことが本当にこのチームのことが大好きです。
ありがとうございます。東地区チャンピオンのブレックス相手に厳しい状況の中で今日みたいなゲームができたということは、シーズン終盤そしてチャンピオンシップに向けて非常に大きい勝利となったんではないでしょうか。
Yeah, I think the last month we've been playing really great basketball, and we're starting to click with each other and start to hit them at the right time, playing our best basketball. So hopefully we can go through get a good place in the playoffs and give this thing a shake.
はい、この1ヶ月間本当にチームとしていいバスケを展開することができて、お互いに分かり合う部分がどんどん増えていく中でもあるので、しっかりここからシーズン終盤に向けてやっぱいい順位にいけるように、もっともっとチームとしてバスケを成長させていきたいなと思ってます。
はい、ありがとうございます。では今週末はアウェーゲームとなります。次に向けて一言お願いいたします。
Yeah, thank you for the support. It's unbelievable. Wednesday night, we're still getting 10,000, and you guys have been on the journey with us. We haven't finished us. Keep supporting us, and thank you very much.
はい、水曜日の夜の中でもこうやって1万人の皆様が応援来ていただいて本当にありがとうございます。そしてアウェーもありますが、皆さんもいつも来てくださるので、その声援を力に変えて、みんなで一緒にシーズン終盤戦っていきたいと思います。応援よろしくお願いします。
ありがとうございました。トレバー・グリーソンへのご出でした。それでは続いて今日活躍した選手、印象に残った選手に贈られる家具アウトレットのメガマックスプレゼンツジャンボ勲章の発表です。ジャンボ勲章1人目は攻守にわたって本当に見事なプレーを見せてくれた背番号31番原修太選手です。もう今日は開幕節を思い起こすような非常にタフなゲームでしたが、見事制しました。今日のゲームいかがでしたか。
いや本当にこの間言いましたけど、勝ち負けがすごい大事な時期にこうやって宇都宮さん相手に勝つことができて、チームとしてもすごく自信につながる試合だったと思います。
ありがとうございます。そしてちょっとこの怪我人が増えてきた中で原選手、非常に責任感みたいなものが増しているようなところがちょっと表情からも見えるのかなと思うんですが、そのあたりはいかがでしょう。
あんまり変わらないですけど、やる役割とかが、今日もポイントガードやったりとかすごいやることが多いので、多分そういう顔になってんじゃないかなと思います。
いや素敵な表情だと思います。それでは、また週末アウェーゲームに向けて一言お願いします。
はい、今日の勝利を無駄にしないように週末もしっかり勝ってまた帰ってきたいと思うので応援よろしくお願いします。
ありがとうございました。ジャンボクと2人目は原修太選手でした。原選手にはジャンボクッションにサインを入れていただきます。そしてジャンボクッションもう一人は今日復帰となった背番号1番渡辺裕太選手です。まずは裕太選手、今日復帰ということでお帰りなさい。お待ちしておりました。
皆さんありがとうございます。
復帰していきなり非常に、見事な活躍となりましたが、今日のゲームご自身でいかがでしたか。
そうですね、本当に今日の勝ちっていうのはやっぱりすごく価値のある勝利だと思いますし、自分もまだしばらく時間制限がありながらの中プレーすると思うんですけど、少しずつ自分の中でもリズムをしっかり見つけてプレーしていけたらなというふうに思います。
ありがとうございます。今日はその制限がある中で何度もを取ったり大事なところのリバウンドなどありましたが、ご自身では状態としてはだいぶ上がってきているというところでしょうか。
そうですね、一発目の復帰戦にしては悪くなかったんじゃないかなというふうに思うんで、この後もしっかりとコンディショニングだったり、技術のところしっかり上げていって、もう本当にもう1試合も落とせない状態なんで、残りのレギュラーシーズン全部勝てるようにしっかり頑張ります。あ
りがとうございます。ちなみに井戸さん、この後のジェッツ締めはもちろんやってくれると思っていいでしょうか。それちょっと考えていただくということで、まずはブースターの皆さんに次に向けて一言お願いします。
はい、本当に夜遅くにもかかわらずいつも応援ありがとうございます。先ほども言ったんですけども、本当に負けれない試合が続くんで、もうプレーオフまで残り全勝でいけるように頑張るんで応援よろしくお願いします。
ありがとうございました。ジャンプクッション2人目は渡辺裕太選手でした。それでは渡辺裕太選手にもジャンプクッションにサインを入れていただきます。こちらはこの後選手がコート一周する際に選手から直接投げ込みとなりますので、ぜひ皆さんご自身のお席からアピールしていただければと思います。さあ、それでは最後にいきましょうか。勝利のジェッツ締め。あれ、では渡辺裕太選手お願いします。
勝ったぞ神様、ありがとう。
Oh, Watanabe, having a good time.
まだ僕はルーキーなんで、やれと言われたことは、今はおとなしくやってるんですけど、来年からバラ持った写真だったりもろもろやらなくなるんで、こういうのも最後だと思って楽しんでください。準備してる、準備してる、お手を拝借よー。
Well, what a performance on the court by Yuta Watanabe, his teammates, and also what a performance after the game by Yuta Watanabe. Huge personality all coming out there at the end. Excited about getting a win over one of the teams that they'll be looking to challenge for the title once the playoffs roll around. And we look back at some of the comments Shutahara was talking about. Now we have a lot of tough games, but we could win. This was a big win, and I'm not exhausted. I'll play as hard as I can. Thanks for everybody. And then Watanabe said today's win is really worth it for me. It's been a long time that I couldn't play because of injury, but today my play wasn't so bad. We still have games to go, so please keep on cheering.
次回コンビームは4月26日、27日に対秋田ノーザンハピネス、そして5月3日、4日にはレギュラーシーズン本最終節にて仙台 AT ナイナーズをココアラリーナ東京ウェイニング会での公演となります。ぜひ皆様お立ち会いの上ご応募ください。
So looking back at some of the highlights, and it was a whale of a game. Great all-round performances from a whole cast of characters. Gavin Edwards was tough. So is this man, Sagawa. Iijima, always a factor come down in these big games. Yuta Watanabe showing a little bit of pace, a little bit of hops, and then Tashiro here at the end of the quarter. And you felt like there that, hey, this is going to be a pretty good show today. And I think Trevor Gleason is going to love plays like that. That was pretty sloppy by Iijima. The blistering speed of Ogawa was something to behold in that first half. Atsuya Ogawa and then Takeuchi coming out, knocking down the jump shot. Mooney was good today. Finished with 15 points, 13 rebounds, Mooney. Again, another example of Ogawa's speed, creating opportunities And then just the all-around talent of Newbill. That is a classic DJ Newbill drive. Sagawa may be 18, but he's ready for this. You can see he's going to be a good one. And Newbill, again, having himself a usual big game today, 20 points. And right at the end of the shot clock, counted Chika. That was his only three-pointer of the game. Shutahara with a very tough drive, finished with 8 points, 5 rebounds, 3 assists. Grant Jarrett, first half, easily the best player in the game. And he kind of cooled off a little bit. Grant Jarrett finished 6 of 10 from the floor, 16 points, 8 rebounds. Also had 3 blocks. And again, it was that man Edwards going for a new season high. Watanabe, tough play by him. Put in the pressure. Getting to the free throw line. Did not make the free throw. I think Chris Smith was crucial. Really, when they took over, in my opinion, it was Chris Smith who was the MVP. Because he just made the important plays during the comeback. Smith finished with 9 points. He was only 1 of 6 from three-point range and 3 of 10 from the floor, but just overall, his presence, he made it felt and made those plays when it really counted. Shutahara, that was a big one. Also, Michael Lowe coming out and bringing some effort today. DJ Hogg really picked it up in the second half, finished with 23 points, which was a game high, 7 rebounds, 4 assists. Edwards got his 19 points. And then the big 3 from Newbill. But that's a huge shot from the left by Tashiro. Then Hogg stepped back. Took the 3 and buried it. And then Tashiro again. Iijima taking what was on offer there, scoring quickly. And then this was pretty much the one that iced it from Watanabe. So a great win for Chiba Jets. And again, the numbers, 7 more makes from the free throw line for Chiba, 3 from deep for Utsunomiya Brex, but they really turned things around inside the arc. Ended up with 4 more makes, Chiba, than Utsunomiya Brex, and shot 57.5% from inside the arc. So that helped them offset some of the damage from the three-point line. Twelve turnovers for Utsunomiya Brex, and surprisingly just 6 for Chiba. So it wasn't necessarily a sloppy game. And bench points also big, 28 coming off the bench for the hosts, and 32 for Utsunomiya Brex. 16 points off turnovers for the home team, just 9 for Brex. Hogg finished with a game high 23. DJ Newbill had 20. 13 rebounds to go with his 15 points. So a nice double-double for Mooney, John Mooney. And also Hogg had the 4 assists to lead the way. 20 points for Newbill, led Utsunomiya Brex, who also got 19 points from Gavin Edwards. And also 16 points and 8 rebounds from Jarrett. You can see Jarrett's 8 rebounds led his team. 4 assists for Hijima to go with his 9 points. So not a great game for Makoto Hijima. Did most of his scoring late in the game. And there's the run-in for Chiba Jets. Luvanga Hokkaido, Ibaraki Robots, Akita Northern Happiness on the next 3 series. And Utsunomiya Rex with their last 4 games. The Happiness coming up next, and Alvark Tokyo, Guma Crane Thunders, and Koshigaya Alphas. Sendai 89ers also will be a team that Chiba Jets will take on at the end. So still some work to do. Utsunomiya Rex, they can already sit back and kind of recover, safe in the knowledge that they've done the heavy lifting. They've earned their place in the playoffs, and Chiba Jets today, with that win, kind of strengthening their push for the postseason. They're currently in 2nd place, and they remain 1 game clear of Guma Crane Thunders. And again, this is just confirmation of what's coming up this weekend, so going to be a good one. I'll be calling Ryukyu Golden Kings against Nagasaki Velka, so that's going to be exciting. Look forward to bringing you the action there. And then Akita Northern Happiness against Utsunomiya Rex on Sunday. So one final time, 85-79, Chiba Jets win it over Utsunomiya Rex in the B League. Thanks for watching, everybody.